Heckles, apologies and cheers summed up South African President Cyril Ramaphosa's address at the funeral service of the late Robert Mugabe. Ramaphosa attended the service along with other world leaders. He was booed when he took to the podium. This after weeks of violence in South Africa directed against foreign nationals. Later, he was applauded when he apologized for those attacks. Mugabe will be laid to rest in about 30 days at the Heroes Acre in Harare.
Final tribute for one of Africa's leaders who was loved by some and loathed by others. Leaders, mainly from the continent, praising his role in liberating Africa. When it was the turn of President Ramaphosa, Zimbabweans expressed their unhappiness about recent events in the country.
Your Excellency, heads of state and government, and former heads of state.
Hello. Comrades, can we allow His Excellency to deliver his speech? Comrades.
And the President used the opportunity to apologize for what had happened.
I stand before you as a fellow African to express my regret and to apologize for what has happened in our country.
An apology well received.
President Mugabe was a friend of the African National Congress and the people of South Africa, and he stood by us during our darkest hour. He was unwavering in his support for our liberation struggle.
The man who took over the reins from Mugabe led the tributes.
May the world honor the late comrade Mugabe by ensuring that sanctions encumbering Zimbabwe are immediately removed. We say, give our country a rebirth and a new start. Remove sanctions now.
From Cuba, China, Russia, and the continent, they all paid their tributes.
Comrade Mugabe will be remembered as a Pan-Africanist and a great icon of African liberation who selflessly dedicated his life to the emancipation of Zimbabwe and Africa. He was a visionary leader and a relentless champion of African dignity.
But perhaps the insight into the late former statesman was delivered by the family. They described how he felt in his twilight years.
I must say, and I spent lots of time with him. Towards the end of his life, he was a sad man. Sad man.
Mugabe will be laid to rest at the Heroes Acre in the next 30 days. Mzwandile Mbeje, SABC News.